What's up, guys? My name is Esther Taub, and today we're going to be going over pelvic floor strengthening exercises. So this is extremely important, especially if you are postpartum. I personally am 6 weeks postpartum at the moment. However, these moves are extremely important for someone who is pre-pregnancy as well. Okay, so remember, everyone's welcome here. Ready? We're going to start with the first move. So the extremely important thing to go over before we do anything today is learning how to breathe while incorporating the pelvic floor there. What do I mean by this? Okay, I want you to essentially have the idea of this. So you're going to be on the ground, all right? And what's going to happen here is I want you to imagine that you're squeezing number one, number two. Kind of imagine maybe that there's a blueberry or a penny right there at the entrance, and you're going to essentially squeeze it, okay? While that's happening, I want you to imagine that your two pelvic bones, okay, right here, are two magnets, and they're drawing in towards each other, okay? So that is essentially how to exhale properly. So 1, 2, 3, you're going to exhale, squeeze everything upwards towards your chest, okay? That's how to properly breathe. 1, 2, 3, exhale, okay, and inhale. Okay, so throughout this entire workout, I need you guys to remember, every time I say inhale and exhale, that's what I'm talking about, all right? So just be very on top of that. So 1, 2, 3, the first move we're going to start with is marches. I want you to put both your hands on the ground, and 1, 2, 3, you're going to bring one leg up towards you just like this. Inhale, okay, you're gonna exhale as you bring the leg towards you, and 1, 2, 3, inhale. Expand the stomach. 1, 2, 3, exhale. Squeeze everything we just talked about. And 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Good. Keep going. Let me just show you what is wrong, what is incorrect here. We don't want to cause any doming, right? So what would that look like? Essentially, if we were to pick up both legs up off the floor right now, look at how I'm sort of doming in the middle. Okay, that's kind of really what we want to avoid here. So therefore, we're going to take it a little bit easier, put both of our legs on the ground, okay, and avoid that, taking it slow. So again, 1, 2, 3, exhale. Inhale. Good. This is a really slow movement, okay? Good. Again, I need you guys to really be focusing on what's going on with your pelvic floor, drawing everything upwards. Squeezing. Exhaling. Now, I'm not just squeezing my abs. I'm squeezing the whole pelvic floor. I'm not sucking in. No way, Jose, guys. Okay, almost there. Good. And last two. Inhale, contract that pelvic floor. Good. And exhale last time. And inhale. Awesome. Okay, so that was the first move. Next move, we're going to be doing slides. Okay, so for this next move, I want you guys to actually bring your mat. I personally like to do it this way. I'm going to fold my mat up just under me, just like that, so I have an easier time with sliding. All right, so what's this gonna look like? You're once again gonna have both of your arms next to your body. Again, so you're taking it real slow. And 1, 2, 3, have a look at my legs, sliding it all the way out and sliding it all the way in. Now, I wish I could say that was just the whole move, but no, the hard part here is incorporating that while breathing, okay? So 1, 2, 3, we're going to bring the leg out, okay? Inhale, expand the stomach. 1, 2, 3, exhale, contract the core, contract the pelvic floor. Okay, again, other side. 1, 2, 3, inhale, expand, and excellent. Exhale, contract. Pay attention to what you're doing. Pay attention to the breathing. Pay attention to how you're breathing. Don't get discouraged if this breathing technique takes you long, okay? This is not something that you learn right away. It takes a lot of practice and a lot of patience. Right now, we're essentially building up the mind to core to muscle connection, okay? Very often during pregnancy, we essentially lose that connection. Our mind kind of forgets how to connect to this whole important area, your whole core, and we really don't want that to happen, all right? We really want to essentially rehabilitate that if that is the case. So, expand and exhale. Contract. Last one. expand, and contract. Beautiful, beautiful work. Next move is going to look like this. Very similar to the marches that we began with. I want you to put both of your hands up like this time. 1, 2, 3, I want you to bring the opposite leg up to the opposite arm. And 1, 2, 3, I want you to push. Push that knee away from you using your arm and while squeezing your abs. So you're exhaling, squeezing the core. Inhaling, release, and exhale, push that leg away from you. Inhale, release, expand. Good. Exhale, squeeze the pelvic floor, and release. I know that this is something that takes a long time to really figure out, and that's why I'm doing these so slowly. I'm focusing on the breathing. Honestly, it's pretty hard for me to really focus on the breathing properly while talking, so make sure you guys aren't talking while doing these. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. Push your knee away from you. Inhale. Excellent. Again. Squeezing my pelvic floor, really drawing my pelvic floor, drawing that blueberry inwards, okay? Drawing my pelvic bones towards each other, really wrapping that core. And 2 more. And last one. Good. And beautiful, beautiful job. That was awesome, guys. For this next move, we are going to require a pillow, okay? If you have some kind of squishy ball, that's okay too. I want you guys to lay down on your side for me, all right? You're gonna put this pillow right there in the front, arm extended outwards, and I want you to put the top leg on top of the pillow, just like that, all right? Your arm can be down here on the floor and head resting on the ground. 3, 2, 1, I want you guys to exhale, okay, and inhale. As you inhale, I want you to push your knee against the pillow. Inhale and exhale. Good. For some reason, when you're on your side, it really is helpful for some people that have an issue with the mind to muscle connection, okay, of the pelvic floor. It's very helpful to lay on your side sometimes. It really helps some people who are struggling. So 3, 2, 1, exhale. And inhale, press your knee against the pillow. Good. Again. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if you guys can see me. By the way, very important. I'm not leaning forward, okay? My butt is not forward. Have a look. I'm really on my side, just like that. So my hip is kind of upwards and I'm pushing my knee down. Ready? 3, 2, 1. And contract, squeeze, push the knee into the pillow. Good. I don't know if you can see my stomach here. Good. Okay, if it's more comfortable for you to have your hands on your head, that's okay too. Whatever works. Exhale and inhale, contract. Good. Give me 3 more. Good job, guys. You're doing great. I personally prefer to lay my head on the ground. Again, it's about what works best for you. And contract. Beautiful. We're going to do the same exact thing on the other side. All right, so you can leave that pillow right there on the ground. Again, rehab for the core is not easy. It's a lot of thinking. It's a lot of work with your mind, all right? So be patient with yourselves and remember that every single bit is an accomplishment. So what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna put my knee right on the pillow. I'm not leaning forward at all. Notice how my hip is facing the sky and I am getting ready for the breathing. I'm putting my hand down on the ground. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to exhale, contract my abs, push my knee into the pillow. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, expand, release the knee. Excellent. One more time. Squeeze those abs and the pelvic floor inwards as you're pushing the knee into the pillow. Exhale. Good. Keep that breathing going. Good job, guys. Excellent. That was perfect, guys. Thank you so much for joining. My name is Esther Taub, and I will see you next time.